Hello guys, today we'll be talking about more Albanian dubs that possibly known in the that aren't mentioned enough. So let's get on to the video. Mermaid Melody. The Albanian dub of Mermaid Melody was titled Mermaid Princesses. It aired on Chufo, originally starting in 2016. And it was based off the Italian version. I think I also mentioned that it was made by Jessica. I forgot. My memory is so lost. And, Okay. And I'm going to have to tell you, this probably has to be the worst Albanian dub ever. Well, actually not the worst, but it's a bad dub after all. Want to know why? It's because of the Albanian Mermaid Melody fandom. When I say Albanian Mermaid Melody fandom, I don't mean like the fandom in America. It's just like the fandom in America, but much more worse. For some reason, the fandom always says that Lucia is number one, and that they love her so much, they love her the characters, and someone even went as far as saying all the names of the characters that they liked. They also do ship Lucia and Kaito, which is a good ship in my opinion. But since I'm not a fan of Mermaid Melody, I don't really want to talk about it. So now, I have no. Okay, stop. I didn't even know what I was saying. But most of the songs were left in Italian. But with the exception of Alika singing in episode of 34. That was the only song that was dubbed in the show, I think. SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, I know that this is going to be really controversial and more like a lost media one, but just hear me out. There are 3 Albanian dubs of SpongeBob SquarePants. The first dub aired on Top Channel, originally starting in 2007. And it covered some of the scenes. And they pretty much dubbed some of the seasons, for which I did look at it a bit earlier, but I don't really want to mention the seasons because I think it was like from season 7. I think that's when it ended. The second Albanian dub of SpongeBob SquarePants was made by AA Film Company, and seasons 10 and 11 were not licensed. It was the dub of seasons 8 to 11. The third and possibly final Albanian dub, the possible third Albanian dub of SpongeBob airs on Prince Kids. For whatever reason, it was subbed. There are 2 Albanian subtitled versions. There is way too much information about this dub, so I really can't get into all of it because that will take the video to for eternity. Anyways, I'm going to the Albanian. Search up Albanian dubs, and I'm going to show you the information, and I'm going to write it. Wait, no. This is the wrong one. Ah, yes, that's the right one. The SpongeBob AA Albanian dub also aired on Bang Bang from 2010 to 2012. For Top SpongeBob SquarePants originally used to air on Top Channel. It originally started in 2007 and 14th of July 2007 and aired on Wink. This was until 14th of February 2009 when I was during every day when they aired season 1 to 5. This would be reversed later in the year. Started with the premiere of season 7 and up on 2011 on the 1st of January. On January 16th, 2011, and it started airing every Sunday. Sometime during season 7's initial re-airing, its time slot was pushed with DreamWorks Dragons. The show came back on September 11th, 2011, where season 6 begin re-airing. The first premiere again would be on December 4th, 2011, when Greasy Poofins premiered, and the show continued to air episodes again until the 2nd of December 2012. Wow, that's almost a decade ago. It would come back for the final time in the 8th of December 2011 when on the 5th of November 2000. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to read dates properly. On 11th of May 2013, season 6 concluded. In 2013, and the 29th of June 2013, episodes started bi-weekly. And 3 months later, the episodes started airing tri-weekly. And almost 2 months later, the show aired for the final time in 7 years. It was replaced after. Boom. Don't mind it. My phone just fell and my grandma got worried. The show, like I was saying, the show aired for the final time in 7 years. Always replaced. It had cycled through space by the Space Cadets in the 29th of December 2013. The dub was currently airing on Big Bang. This time titled Swingerbo Pantalon Catori. It started airing in the 14th of November 2010. About 3 years after it initially started airing on Top Channel. After hiatus, the show came back on the 19th of June 2012. And season 5 was aired until the 7th of August 2012. There would be another hiatus until the 11th of October 2012. The show stopped airing on the channel sometime around late 2000. After a 7-year hiatus, the dub re-aired on Top Channel when it aired daily until the 9th of June 2020. When I moved here on weekends, from the 1st of January 2021 until the 27th of March 2021. I was moved to just airing on Saturdays. And the 4th of April 2021, the show aired again on a Sunday, and the following week it aired on Saturday before stopping altogether. The next Sunday, the top channel dub of Avatar: The Last Airbender aired instead. It is unknown if the remaining episodes of season 7 will eventually a renewal of the dub beginning season 8 premiered on Chufo on June 13th, 2016. It's currently up to season 11. Okay, let's just ignore this. Two Albanian subtitled versions. Okay, I've mentioned this before. This will be, I have no better way to write this, so I think I'm just going to take the short end of the stick. This dub would become famous in the lost video community entirely due to it being lost for a long time. The last video wiki would ban most pages on last dub deemed from being too excessive and unnecessary. Republics to associate English dub, and most of the game was pinned on the Albanian SpongeBob page for starting the trend. The theme song was only localized in the Bang Bang version because some changes were made in dub. The top didn't have the pirate part, and the song was in English. Nickelodeon and United Collective Pictures were cut at the end until the top channel areas. So SpongeBob Labs and other similar sounds are inconsistent. Sometimes they're performed by Albanian actors, sometimes they're left in English. In the first 3 seasons, songs will get cut or be subtitled. Starting with season 4, songs like Feeling of Green, Selling Out, are dubbed since the dragons are dubbed. Although very poorly adapted and SAG. Same with together for season 5, that the song would be either by a separate actor or cut. The several dubs have extreme casting consistency. Okay, I really don't want to talk about this anymore because it's been like a year.